Seattle. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be design runs as well as his scrambles.
On first down, Carson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen, 55 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson going to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but you know, if you wanted proof of his straight-line speed, look no further. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. His throw caught. At about the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? I would anticipate the defense makes some changes.
Man, why you didn't jump, bro?
Absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, right. I wouldn't change it up until they showed you the reason to do so. These two teams all tied after one. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll run his green with Carson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And he was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You have the key to a good screen pass is, don't you? Then you're going to tell me, good blocking? Good blocking eventually. But first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders get past you. Leak out to whichever side or leave it in the middle when you want to set up the screen. And then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all. They actually ran with the line to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. On third down, Wilson flushed to his right. And he went out and pulled it in.
Come on.
It's a pretty big one. They'll get the conversion on third down. So, even territory now. Here's a 13-10 at the 34. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Come on, man.
On a deep ball. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And play on second down. To throw again. Wilson. He goes right down to Metcalf. This time complete. Taken down the Bible before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now it's last play. This play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second and 11. Now it's Wilson.
Cheese like a buck.
Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. Well, the Seahawks have taken the lead. As a former defender, I would be angry as well to not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive, no matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to move it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense start the line next next drive. Control on a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. Flash down right. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. Price is averted. Almost clipped. Instead, second down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown.
Get the fuck out of here. I did it again, that man.
Now, a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Fuck out of here, man.
We got the halftime a little less than 2 minutes this week. Orlando and Jonathan Coach City standing by. Highlights in and out of this first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runner. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the bridges they just had against them. Wilson. He's going to go down. They sack him back in the 42. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They will have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
How is y'all playing Madden, brother? Man. For Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jaron Reed able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but now it's third down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
They were trying to go to Brown once again. 3rd down here. They go play action now. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here as he's taken down. Benson Mayowa just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. There's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield into double coverage, and it's